Father
and Daughter
Gunpla. Okay, folks, today on Father and Daughter Gunpla, we are joined by a special guest. Say hello.
Hello.
My daughter, who has been wanting to build one of these kits from start to finish with me for a long time. She kind of envies her little brother.
Yes.
But she is very intelligent, just like he is, and
Thank you.
has a penchant for doing arts and crafts. She's amazing at them, actually. And so we're going to have her involved with this one. So I know she's excited about that. So when she told me she wanted to help do a model kit, she said there was one condition, that it had to be pink. So I checked 3 different stores, and this is the only one that sufficed and satisfied her qualifications here. So this is GUEL'S DILANZA, okay?
Yep.
This is from the Witch From Mercury line. This is a high-grade model, 1/144th scale. So it comes with a beam rifle, a beam torch, it comes with a beam parts and has a lot of effects parts, but we're gonna get her opened up and go over it, okay? We really appreciate you being watchers and viewers of the channel. This is about the 3rd or 4th week in a row that we've been producing good content, and the views are stacking up, so we really appreciate that. But as always, if you could like, share, and subscribe, it really helps us grow the channel, shows the support to the channel, and also, you know, Buddy and I are looking for feedback, and my daughter here, we're looking for feedback because we want to know what to do next, and we're always looking to collaborate with folks.
Give us some likes.
That's right, lots of likes. So without further ado, this is Father, Daughter Gunpla.
Let's get into it.
All right, so without further ado, honey, let's open her up. Go ahead.
Okay.
Give us one good cut right through here. Turn it around. That's not the sharp edge, you ding-a-ling.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's open her up. Go ahead and take that cover off.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, I see the pink already.
So inside, we've got some colored runners here for some of the beam effect parts. Those are a translucent green color.
Yay! Here.
So we've got some pink purple colored body pieces here.
Mostly pink.
Yeah, it is more pink. I don't know if the camera's going to be accurate to that.
Yeah, picture looks more purple because it's in like space.
Some gray, standard gray inner frame and weapons pieces. The translucent beam effect pieces. Those are pretty neat.
Shiny.
And the only other colored pieces, we have a couple of white pieces here. A solitary yellow piece, which I'm assuming is for the eyes, and some turquoise off kind of faded blue-green there.
Pink's the best one.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What I appreciate about this kit is it's only got 2 decals, well, 3 decals in total, so that's very nice. You know, the high-grade Iron-Blooded Orphans kits have about 10 or 12 decals a piece. This one's only got 3, so that's good. Okay, so let's look in this instruction manual. So it looks like a pretty standard high-grade kit. These pieces are a little bulkier than your normal, than your average Gundam kit. But I like the coloring they've done here. Looks like we've got an A runner, a B runner, a C runner, a D runner, and an E runner, and some decals. So nothing too fancy here, folks. But by the time we're done, we should be left with a beautiful model. And so yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so got a new organizer here. for our building process here. And I like this because it's got individual pockets in here and a big pocket. These fold away to make the space bigger if I need it. I feel like this is a good place to put my build stuff, so I'm not working out of my craft box or my build boxes. Anyway, tools of the trade for the day. We've got Steady brand nippers or snips, right? Very helpful. We've got our Old Faithful file here, which is on its second or third model. It's already chipping away a little bit. We've got a number 11 X-Acto knife for getting off stubborn pieces. Needle nose tweezers here for those decals to make sure they get on really precisely. We've got panel lining markers, which may or may not come into play. Got some new paint brushes. These are Masters Touch brand paint brushes. I realized the other ones were kind of cheap and they were wearing down after the first or second use. We've got our top coat here, which is going to make that kit shine, make it beautiful. Got some gray, right? Some phantom gray here for the inner pieces and the weapons. And honey, I actually got something special just for this for you from the hobby store. So this is a cosmic metallic hot pink. So we're gonna let her paint some of these pieces and parts to accentuate them with this color here if she wants to. I think she will.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna get to cutting. Thanks for watching. All right, so because there are parts A through E, we're gonna get our A through E bins, which I discussed in my how-to video, kind of my process for doing this to keep everything organized. So let's do that real quick. So we've got the A runner, the B runner, the C runner, the D runner, and the E runner. And I always get out one of these bigger boxes, bins, whatever, for any kind of complicated parts. I think the beam torch or the lance or whatever you want to call it for this kit is pretty long. So we're going to set that here for the longer piece. So we have cut all of our pieces off of our runners. Now we're gonna use our instruction manual here, and we are gonna use the corresponding parts and get the different pieces separated properly. So we've got a head unit, a body unit, arms, so right arm, left arm, 2 feet, a right leg, a left leg, a backpack, and weapons. So we're gonna get our parts organized properly so we have an easier time building. Let's get started. Okay, so all the pieces are cut out, cleaned up, and put into their specific bins for their specific parts. I found that's the fastest way to do things. Instead of searching for little parts here and there, we just go ahead and get the bins ready to go. Okay, so we've got the head, the body, the arms, the feet and the legs, the waist, the backpack, and the weapons. Let's get started. All right, honey, I'm gonna give you a shot at the head here.
I'm back. I ate some pizza because I was starving, so.
Did have to eat, hang on. Whoa,
Whoa, that's confusing.
you gotta follow the instructions, girly.
I can't read Japanese.
That's why there's pictures. Actually, let's see. First thing we gotta do is get these decals on real quick.
You know what? This kind of looks like a snake head if you look at it.
It does look like a snake or
I also thought it was a ponytail though.
Well, I mean, it's not that far off. It's a plume for the head.
What even is a plume?
Plume is an ornamental feather type thing that goes on military style head guard. Okay, so those decals are all right. So look, honey. See these instructions? It says to take this piece. This yellow piece fits down in here. See, and if it makes that click noise, that usually means it's good. Holes and pegs that line up with most of these.
Yeah, got it.
And then it says to take this plume piece and put it through the back. Well, here, I'll do this part because it's tiny. And now the whole thing goes on the front of there, and that's so there's our completed headpiece. Okay, so the first step is we take, see these pieces that look like this?
Yep.
Yep, you got the other one. So yours is first, and then in the middle goes this sucker right here. So I'm just gonna get this set up for you.
Okay.
So this goes here, like so. Go ahead and put that piece on there.
Does it like move?
That part doesn't.
No, I'm saying like the Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you can like adjust it?
Yep, and pose it and get it all pretty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, good. So we keep that just like. Line them all up. And then send them home. There you go.
So
You
what
want,
is
and you want
this?
to make sure this is part of the body. You want to make sure the pieces are tight like that, so there's no lines in between.
Yeah, so it doesn't look all janky.
It slides right on like that.
Okay.
Now this bigger piece goes on top of that one. All right, now slide that back piece. You see how the little peg parts are facing up? Slide it on the front to close this out.
Do I need to flip that? Oh.
Nope.
Click.
Take this little tiny piece, and that's the neck.
And we're done with the body. Well, the torso.
Right. All right, we're gonna do the rest of this build time lapse, so stick around till the end. right, so all the individual pieces are put together. Now we're going to get to painting, detailing, and top coating. Let's go. Okay, so in my last video, I promised I would show off my new alligator clamps. So these are really nice. These are magnetic, right? They are completely posable, bendable, and they have strong tension clamps here with rubber coated tips so they won't hurt your pieces. When you're not using them, this little case opens up and these are stored right here, and there's a lot that's stored in there. So we're going to use these to help us paint and detail. Okay, so we are done with all the pieces and parts. We've painted them, put top coat on them, touched them up after that. So what we're ready for now is just for her to do the final assembly. I'm going to let her do that. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, hang on. All right, let's see if you can do this.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is the body because it's got one of those there and there's wings, I think.
Correct. So what would, if that's a neck piece, what goes on the neck?
The head.
Be gentle with that top part.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see. I'm just checking.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm just looking at the picture because
You cheater.
No, I forgot what color this part of the body was. Thought it was pink. Okay, and then I'm assuming the arms go on next. Does it matter?
Yeah, that was laid out properly.
Okay. Okay, that one moves. And the hand. Is it on right? Okay. And then the other arm. Wait, that's not the arm. Wait. That's the arm. And then I'll put it where the hole goes. Like right here.
It's okay. Pops right back.
that look right?
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Oh, hang on. I didn't put it in all the way on. There we go. They were both in all the way. Okay, we got it.
We'll tighten it when we're done.
It's puff.
Yeah, it is.
No clue what this looks like. Maybe like this.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I would hold it, yep, just like that. We don't push from the head because these little fins will break. I always tell Buddy push up from the bottom and hold the shoulders while you do
Like
it.
that?
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pop those legs on.
Can I put the weapons in the hands?
Yeah.
Move out of the way, arm.
Now these can be tricky.
Is it supposed to be gray part or pink part facing out? Let me see.
No, that's correct. How you
Oh,
have
it
it.
is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it goes. It looks like people would think this is easy, but it's really not. Because you gotta put all the piece parts together. Oh.
No, you did great.
I know the foot was hanging up.
It's beautiful. Look at that.
It's like horse hooves.
Yeah. If you want to. This
Or I
thing
can-
will probably hurt somebody.
Or I can
if you-
threaten the boys with it.
It's like the first Gundam weapon that I think would actually hurt somebody if you stab
Here,
them
let
with
me
it.
feel it. Oh, ow. That would hurt, especially in the eye or something. It's pretty cool.
You ready to showcase it? Okay guys, so this has been GUEL'S DILANZA. Fantastic little build. Didn't consume too much time, was not very complicated of a build, but it still looks beautiful. And you know, we didn't get the results we were looking for with that custom paint color. I think we should have probably done 2 coats before we added the clear coat because it doesn't pop. The glitter doesn't shine through as much as it did when it was first applied.
But it still looks pretty because it's space themed. It kind of looks like stardust got all over it.
That's right. It's beautiful.
Because if you get close up, it shivers.
That's right. And you know, it's still a unique build. These Witch From Mercury kits have got different proportions than your normal high-grade Gunpla kits. So they're always unique. They're always really nice. Got the machine rifle here, which the magazine comes out of there. Pretty neat little gimmick.
Yep.
Got the beam torch and this beam spear, which I told her that this is one of the few Gunpla weapons I've seen that if you actually stab somebody with it, it would really hurt, I think.
Yeah, I tested it. It kind of hurts.
It's
And
like,
also, if you like the lights, I was the light tech. So,
she was the light engineer. She did a great job.
and it was fun.
Yeah, so this has been the first of the Father and Daughter Gunpla builds. Many more in the future, hopefully. She did a great job. She was a very good helper,
Yep.
co-builder. But as always, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We're trying to produce at least 1 or 2 videos a week. Please come back and check and turn your notifications on for us, and you know, help support the channel so we can keep making good content for you. And please leave comments or suggestions for stuff you'd like to see in the future.
Bye.
Bye.